Okay, here is Björn with Björn, apparently.
Yeah, with Björn, yes.
Yeah, a German named Björn, that's not very common.
It's not so common, but my parents give me the name because they watch a lot of the Swedish tennis player Björn Borg, I guess. So it's in the same time, though.
Well, you're a new brewery for me. I didn't know that you was supposed to be here on the beer list. And they were Cool Cats.
Cool Cats in town, officially normally. But we try to figure out how we can come to Brewskival, because last year we were here as a guest, and this event is so amazing, and we were so amazed of this festival, and we're thinking about why is it not it's a good idea to come as brewer, because we're starting our own business last year in 2022. 2022, yes, right. And so we are official since September last year, and then gives Brewski gives some opinion that you can come as a small brewery with Twitter voting or with Instagram voting and also on. And we tried hard as fuck that we come in, and all our friends and all those things said, okay, you have to go there because your beer it's good for this festival. I wouldn't say this, but they say that, and then we say, okay, we try to be on this festival, and now we are here, and we are so proud, and that is for us an honor, and thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Well, that is good. Having a brewer for 1 year and then come to Brewskival, that's impressive. I tried a couple of your beers earlier today. Really nice IPAs that you.
That's
that you
just
brought.
a beer from today, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow comes some more.
Yeah.
And today we have a dry hop pilsner. The other is empty.
Yeah.
Then we kept a dry hop pilsner and other stuff on site, because we have to take care for the guests here that they don't come dry. Yeah.
And you're based in Hamburg, you told me earlier. And I don't remember the region of Hamburg.
Hamburg-Wilhelmsburg directly. Hamburg-Wilhelmsburg is an island in Hamburg directly. It's a river island.
Yeah.
And
it's Elbe.
It's Elbe. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, I've been to Hamburg.
And there is a crowdy brewery part, because we have two other breweries, and and now we are the third brewery on the island in Wilhelmsburg.
So you have a tap?
Not a tap room. The tap room is one of the next. We're a small brewery. We're starting with nothing, and we're thinking about, okay, now we have to start our business, and the tap room maybe next year, maybe the year afterwards. We have to show, okay, what will be done, or what will coming. So
I was in Hamburg. Let me see, 2018, I think, when I was there. 2018-19. There was a great beer place called Alter Mädchen.
Altes Mädchen,
and you had. Galopper des Jahres,
Galopper des Jahres, very good friends of us.
And the third place I don't remember. It's in St. Pauli.
St. Pauli.
Help me out.
Not Astra and not Brewdog. You mean maybe craft beer bar?
Yeah, it's a craft bar. You go down.
That's sad. Alles Elbe. Alles Elbe.
Alles Elbe.
Closed.
Oh no, it closed.
Yeah, this year they closed. That was a very nice place to be, and they are very helpful for small breweries, and so that you could be on the tap. So, but Altes Mädchen is more and more Ratsherren, and they have not
is one of the
biggest, and one of the biggest and first player in Hamburg.
Yeah.
And what was the other? That was Alles Elbe, Altes Mädchen, and
Galoppa
des Jahres.
But it's more of a bar.
Yeah, but Galoppa des Jahres is one of the best bar you have to go, because you have all...
That's a Sternchance.
It's a beautiful place. Earlier before was a lot of riots and all the stuff and all the things, and sometimes the police couldn't go inside. It's a bit like Christiania, a bit in Denmark. Or
I remember it was a bit rough when I was there.
Now it's more silent. It's good. And the Galoppa des Jahres is one of our spender and bring us often on the tap. So it's pity they search for a new room because they have to go from this space. They will found a new one and new opportunity, I think.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But if you want to come to Hamburg, please go to Galoppa des Jahres until I think April next year. If you go to Hamburg, so come.
I can really recommend that place also. But what about your name, Cool Cats? I love cats, and you had a picture of a cat at your station, as you can see here. I will edit that in.
I didn't or never heard this question before, but I will answer this. Okay, why Cool Cats in town? It started with my ex-girlfriend. Love you. And we were in holidays often. So sometimes we saw which situation are with a cat sometimes, and other guys take some souvenirs with porcelain souvenirs or something other stuff, and we give one of the cats in the country where we do our holidays a chance to live in a good situation. So from 1 or 2 cats goes to 3, 4, 5 cats, and now that's 7 cats. So that is one of the reasons. I start with homebrewing and cats. I search a name and often take with brewery or with lab or with something else, and then I listen to a song that's Cool Cats in Town.
Yeah. Is that Elton John?
Huh?
The Elton John song, Cool Cats?
I know, that's a song from Tap 5.
Okay.
And this song inspired me to say, okay, Cool Cats in Town is a very good name for a brewery, because we have 7 cats. Now we take the names of the cats with the design of the cats and themselves as a portrait, and we have all the points with cats together. So you're always looking. Nobody could say, if you're a dog lover or no animal lover, nobody could say if you're in the internet and you see a cat video or something else, that you don't see what stupid things they do, and so that is a cat content. So I decide, okay, we will do a beer with cat content, no cats inside the beer, but beer with cat content, and you have to follow us and to watch. Okay, sometimes they come to our stand and say, "Oh, watch my cat," and "Oh, so cute," and all the things, and I will love that. That is that is the reason. And the next thing is, if Cool Cats come in your town, then we are there. Now Cool Cats are in Helsingborg, so Cool Cats are in town in Helsingborg. That's the reason why.
I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that we got a little chat. And I hope to see you next time I'm in Hamburg.
Hopefully too. I would love to. We have in September from 13th to 18th September our Hamburg Beer Week, and you're invited to come and enjoy us. And it's together with the culinary festival, food festival, Open Mouth. Okay. So there is a lot of program, and you're welcome to come. And we have a little celebration on Saturday.
So if you're in the Hamburg region in September, I won't, unfortunately, but if you're there,
no worries. You will come. Not Hamburg Beer Festival, but if you're there.
Well, thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow also.
Björn, it's nice to meet you. Yeah,
Björn. Nice to meet you. Now I'm really glad to have gotten hold of Henry from Monkish.
Yes.
Welcome to Helsingborg.
Oh, thank you.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Is it the first time?
First time.
Yeah.
First time.
And I'm not the only one that are super excited that you're here because the queue to your stand has been really long.
Yeah.
Both days here. You're a very popular brewery here in Sweden. Yeah. How's the festival been for you? So
far? It's
been
great. Yeah, we've always heard about this festival and didn't really know much about it. Like Marcus is great. He's a little too humble. He would always say like, "Oh, I have this little shitty brewery. I have a shitty festival," and so I'm like, "Why would I want to go to?" I'm like, "Why would I want to go to such a bad place?" Yeah. And then someone told me, "No, it's actually really cool." And then I looked it up. I'm like, "All right, yeah." So we're really happy to be here. It is. It's probably. It's been a while since I've been to a festival that had this kind of vibe, and So it's great.
I love Brewskival. It's one of the highlights of the year for us living here in the south of Sweden. And you have the beer nerds from all over Sweden coming down here because this is the festival in Sweden. And how has the reception been with the beers?
Well, it's been great. It's been great. Actually, like see some people from like MBCC before, and we also do Barcelona, but so seen some familiar faces. Yeah. It's really nice. Yeah. It's also nice to see just people very enthusiastic about trying different beers and appreciating it. So.
But you brought mostly IPAs, right, or hazy? Or
yes, we know what people expect from us.
Yeah.
So we actually brought a West Coast IPA, and once we put it on, we could tell people are like, "It's not what I expect from you, so I'll try the other one." It's funny.
I would love to try the West Coast IPA.
Yeah, it'll be on next.
I'm a huge West Coast fan, so that will be awesome.
No, we hear that West Coast IPA is coming back. There's like a little resurgence in this area, so I'm pretty excited about that.
And I'm super glad about that. Yeah. But I don't really know how long you've been with the brewery, or
so my wife and I started Monkish 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So since 2012, and I still run operations and production.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't brew as much as I used to because we have a pretty good brew staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So but my wife and I it's just the two of us.
I remember when I first got into beers, like 2015, 2016, there was a bar in Malmö where I live. It used to have huge Monkish bottles.
Oh yes.
But they were sours, right? Or
was we were doing more traditional Belgian beers.
Yeah, that's right.
And
it was a Belgian
and also
right.
Mixed fermentation sour beers.
That's right.
So
that's right.
So we still do it. It is it's a different. Not people like it's kind of like a dying part of beer these days.
Yeah.
But we're still committed to do it as much as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just had Toll's like mixed fermentation beer. I'm like, this is what I always love to drink, and this is why I am still excited to be a brewer. It's still mixed fermentation and exploration and things. I don't know. It's kind of funny, like hanging out with other brewers. Some of us just like to drink old Belgian beers again. We get drunk off of like Duvel.
Do we still find any of the older bottles? Are
no,
there circulation?
We started canning clean Belgian beers, like our single or double, but we will bottle, condition, or mixed fermentation beers.
All right.
Yeah, but usually from the tasting room only.
Yeah. Then you have several locations, right?
Two.
In California.
Two.
Torrance is one?
Torrance is the main, and then Anaheim is our second location.
Yeah. So, how's the world situation been affecting you? And
pandemic
now the war in Ukraine. We have a huge inflation here in Sweden. So
I mean, cost is going up. We struggle with raising our prices. We were always on the higher end, and then we know there's a sensitivity like in everyone's pocket. So we haven't really raised our prices much, but our expenses has gone up. So we're kind of still absorbing that expense and not really passing it on yet.
Okay.
But it is tough. It is tough. We still seem to be doing relatively the same in our production, like what we yield and produce, but cost is just so expensive. So it's like we're doing the same, but the bank account is saying we're not the same.
But besides from that, any other plans for Monkish in the near future? What's happening? Besides beer festival stuff, or do you have your own beer fest or something like that?
No, we're pretty lazy. As yeah, so we always have dreams, but to do what we really want to do seems very exhausting. So we exhaust ourselves. That I don't think we could ever execute to what we really want to do. You know. So, no, I think it's been 11 years, we're getting older, just trying to, well-being for ourselves, well-being for our company, taking care of our staff, and it's been very important to us. And so, yeah, I think our future is trying to mature as a business.
How many
and as
employees
people.
do you have?
Well, we're in the 20s, yeah. We'll always stay small. It's important to us to stay small, but just trying to, just be better people in this world. Yeah.
Well, you inspire us all with your beers.
Thank you.
I can say
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it.
Really like them, and I'm looking forward to that West Coast that you're going to put on soon. So I appreciate you take some time off here to this small interview with me, and next time I hope to see you in California. I would love to go there again. So
awesome.
Didn't visit Monkish last time I was there, but I was in San Francisco. So,
it was a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's very interesting. Is it lavender?
Yeah. Now I have found Winnie the Pooh, as you said just before.
So you can see our logo.
So Winnie from Taihu.
Taiwan.
Taihu, Taiwan. Very nice meeting you, and welcome to Helsingborg and Sweden.
Thank you.
So it's around 4 o'clock Saturday. How's the festival been for you so far?
So nice, and we had fun. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you had a lot of people queuing for some special bottles that you brought of some sake ale. So, have you heard any reviews of it? What people think, or
I don't know.
You just pour.
Yeah, I just pour. I was busy pouring the beer.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to try at least 2 different ones of them. I think one has slight pear, is it in it? Or?
No, there's no pear.
Okay, it tasted like pear.
Really?
Yeah, we have this like conservated pear here in Sweden that you buy in the supermarket, and I had a resemblance of that.
I think it's because the sake yeast we got gives like a fruity aroma.
Yeah.
That's why.
All right.
Yes, but there's only sake yeast, koji, and Taiwanese rice, local rice, and Japanese sake rice.
Yep.
Yes.
Yesterday you gave me a wonderful lemon sour.
Yes,
that was so refreshing.
Oh.
That was the perfect summer drink.
That is one of our best sellers too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was absolutely amazing. I love lemon, but when you get the sourness and you put a small ice cube in it.
Yes.
Also,
that's a trick.
Yeah, really refreshing.
Yeah.
But it's the first time that I get to try Taihu, and it's your first time here. You're based in Taiwan, and it's not easy to get to try your beers. But in Taiwan, you are huge. You told me yesterday.
We are the biggest craft brewery in Taiwan.
Yeah?
Yes.
And you had was it 4 places or?
4 tap rooms in Taipei, 2 in Taichung, and 1 tap room in Tokyo.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. Do you arrange any beer festivals over there?
Not really. But normally we do our anniversary party in Taiwan.
Okay. So how long have you been operating?
Oh wow, we are 10 years old.
10 years old. Oh, congratulations.
So the brewery started to operate since 2016.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Nice. So how is the beer scene in Taiwan? How many breweries are there?
So there are more or less 50 breweries in Taiwan. Very not many.
No.
But only 20 has their own brewery.
Okay.
So others are
like 30 contracts.
Contracts or gypsy brewery. Yes.
Nice. Well, I'm super intrigued to
Come visit us.
I would love to. I would love to. I've never been to Asia. That's on my list to go Asia tour whenever I have time and money. But it's so fun that we have so many Asian brewers here this year. You're the only one from Taiwan, but we have, I think it's four Japanese. Japan. Ushu, Minu, what's called? Craft Rock and Carbonic Works. Also. Yeah. And and then we have Heart of Darkness from Vietnam also.
Yes.
So I think that the craft scene in Asia is really starting to progress now.
We have a different drinking culture. I saw like a mutual friend. Oh my God. Wow. He's all the way from Japan too.
Oh wow. Scene in Asia is really...
It's different.
But it's really taken on right now. You see more and more.
Like it's slowly growing, but yes.
So will we see you here next year also?
Hopefully we got invited to. Yes.
Yeah, Marcus, you should invite Taihu again because these have been a treat for me during this festival, and I need to try some more of those sake bottles that you opened. And now it's starting to rain here also. But I'm really glad it took some time off here for a quick chat, and hope to see you next year here again, or maybe in Taiwan.
Yes,
who knows?
Yes,
let's see what the future brings. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks. Ja, årets Brewskival är slut för i år och de hade inte riktigt lika tur med vädret i år. Nu har himlen öppnat sig, det regnar ner på så här oss stackare, eller mig stackare som måste gå till tåget och ta mig till Malmö. Ni har, min röst är ganska sliten just nu. Men det är för att jag har gjort väldigt mycket trevliga intervjuer. Mycket inför min ölkalender i december så har jag trackat många av de amerikanska och europeiska bryggarna med mina quizfrågor som kommer komma då. Återigen, Brewskival, så jävla trevligt, mycket bra bärs. Vi borde vara så oerhört glada och tacksamma över att detta finns i vår närhet, vi som bor här i Skåne. Och jag kommer vara tillbaka nästa år helt enkelt. Tack Marcus, tack Brewski för att ni gör detta för helsingborgarna och för skåningarna. Så ni ser, jag är så blöt. Jag kan inte filma mer här nu, för då kommer min telefon gå sönder. Hej!